It's a sense of community. It's a sense of belonging. It's a sense of sharing. And I will stay here for as long as I belong to At Home on the Sound.
At Home on the Sound serves seniors 60 and older from the Larchmont and Mamaroneck community. Most of our members have lived in this community for over 50 years. They've raised their families here and they want to remain in the community that they love.
We have lived in Larchmont 47 years.
I moved here in 1959 for a few years, and I'm still here.
I'm close to living 70 years in Larchmont. 70 years.
Our members opt and want to live at home as they age. They want to be in a familiar surrounding, not just their home, but amongst their friends, the community, the shopkeepers. This is the important thing. This is the super value of At Home.
It's called Aging in Place. And the idea is that by helping each other out in their 60s or early 70s, they're driving, they're organizing events. When they get a little older, they receive the services, they enjoy the company of others, and they're able to stay in their homes.
At Home on the Sound, Pat speaking. How can I help you?
You can call them up and say, hey, what do you think? Or can you help me? I need this.
I find that I could be clumsy with electrical appliances. So you have somebody like Dave who came in, he replaced the lamp. So in that sense, staying in your own home and having someone help you where you're not good is a vital thing as far as I'm concerned.
They take me to doctor's appointments and things of that sort, which are very important to me.
We have over 50 rides a week, over 200 rides a month that we provide to our members, to doctor's appointments, to food shopping, to social events. Those members who no longer drive still have a way of getting out.
Health advocates go with people to the doctor visit and ask the questions and take notes for them.
Someone will call you in the event of bad weather or a flood or a blackout and find out if you need help, and if you do, we'll either provide it for you or ensure that you get it.
In the back of your mind, somebody will be there to help us when we need it.
Sitting alone in your house when you're retired is not a very happy thing. It's not what you think you've worked your life for.
We provide programs like Dinabouts, where a group of people can go together to lunch or dinner, yoga classes. We have trips to theater in New York City, to museums.
Our programs are generated by our members. Whatever members want to do, we try to set up.
We have a current events breakfast once every 2 weeks.
We have parties. They are terrific. The camaraderie at those parties is absolutely dynamite.
Twice a month we have very interesting lectures.
We have a wonderful intergenerational program where Mamaroneck High School students come and run workshops with technology.
So I learned how to play mahjong through At Home on the Sound. I learned how to play bocce. I was in a tournament and won.
Oh yeah, that's great, whoa!
It gives me something to do most days of the week that I want to do something.
I think I joined as soon as I knew it was organized, and I've enjoyed it all. It's been a tremendous help to me, to keep me alive, to keep me going and involved.
They're just a warm, caring group of people. And everyone I meet, I'm just absolutely amazed.
It's great for my mom. My mom is 94. She's a member. I'm a member now as well. I have met so many people through this organization that I never would have had a chance to meet.
And there's enough of an age range that you have a lot of differences. To me, it's the kind of activity that, in a sense, is characteristic of Mamaroneck and makes Mamaroneck what it is.
That's what makes us so strong, is that it isn't
homogeneous. It's people who have come together and formed a community.
It's a vibrant group of people who are active and who enjoy each other's company and who help shape what we as an organization are going to do.
It's not only a membership organization, it's a volunteer organization. Whether it's office administration, event planning, volunteer recruitment, you name it, the volunteers are doing it.
They've all bonded together to help our seniors.
All the services we deliver, all the car rides that we give to members, all the programs, 17 programs a month that we operate, are done exclusively by volunteers. So it's a very moving thing.
They work on the gala, they work on stuffing envelopes for the annual appeal, we sell cookbooks. I mean, there are so many ways that volunteers can get involved. And it's just so much fun.
I especially enjoy writing for the newsletter.
I coordinate the transportation system.
I got involved with working in the office.
I joined about 2 months ago. I've taken about 8 people for rides. And what's interesting about that for me is that almost everyone I've taken is older than I am, so they have better stories to tell.
I've been volunteering for just about 5 years. I like to keep busy, and I've got to have something to do, so here I am.
As a volunteer, it's not only that I'm giving back, I'm taking the reward of helping other people.
I just found it was a wonderful way for me to spend my retirement, giving back to the community that I love so much.
Our volunteers are just amazing, engaging, loving people. We could not do this without them.
Some people have said, oh, I think it's a great idea, but I'm not ready for it yet. And our response in that situation is, but if you help us and you join, or you contribute, or you do both, it will be here when you need it.
For the first time ever, people are really planning their future life. You're planning for 40 years, and we're going to help you do that.
Aging is a big surprise to some of us. I mean, who, me? You know.
Well, you've never been that age before, so you have that to contend with.
We want you to help determine what your life going forward is going to look like. Aging in Place organizations are going to allow you to do that.
I think every community should have something like this.
This is a model that really is sweeping the country, and we are on the cutting edge of that.
This is a fantastic model. It's taking place now all over the United States, and it's just been a privilege for me to be able to be part of it.
It is a national movement called Aging in Place, and I think it's going to get bigger and bigger.